What's interesting is that I didn't actually think about it when the audition came through. I wasn't like, I'm vegan and I don't eat meat, so this is like the perfect film. I didn't think about it. I just like, Chicken Run, that's an awesome film, and the character script's cool. Literally during these interviews, people have pointed out that like correlation. I'm like, oh yeah, of course.
Hi, Bella. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, not bad. How about you?
We're doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. We're such big fans of yours, so this is amazing.
Thank you. That's lovely.
Oh, of course. Now, Bella, we know that you are such, we love that you're such a proponent of animal rights. And we're just curious, how much did your love of animals impact your decision to play Molly in Chicken Run?
What's interesting is that I didn't actually think about it when the audition came through. I wasn't like, I'm vegan and I don't eat meat, so this is like the perfect film. I didn't think about it. I just like, Chicken Run, that's an awesome film, and the character script's cool. Literally during these interviews, people have pointed out that like correlation. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. And I think maybe that's why that's why I related to it. Maybe like on a subconscious level, I'm like, this is definitely something I have to do. But yeah, I mean, what better way to like quietly campaign for animal rights than an animated film about talking chickens?
Definitely. And a film that covers a lot of those rights as well too, which is really nice to see in a film.
Yeah.
You went from, a captain called Birdie to now playing an actual bird in Chicken Run. Just curious, what's next in your bird trilogy?
Good question. Maybe I should play a phoenix. Are they birds? They're like mythical birds, right?
Yeah, birds. We'd accept it.
Thank you. I don't know why phoenix just I was thinking about like old books I used to read when I was a kid earlier today. And I there's one where there was like a phoenix and a mat. I don't know what book it was, but I remember the phoenix being really cool. So maybe I should play a phoenix.
Yeah, it sounds good. They're pretty badass.
Yeah, they're very cool. They're very, very cool.
Yeah. So I'm just curious now, how did you prepare for this role? Like, what was the thought process like?
I'm pretty terrible at preparing for things, so I just went into it with trust in like the creators and trust that I'd get there and they would like tell me what they wanted and I'd be receptive to that. And so yeah, I just sort of went for it. Obviously read the scripts and but yeah, just like rocked up and hope for the best, which is tends to be what I do. If I think about anything too much, it doesn't go well. So yeah, just having like trust in the team.
Absolutely. Yeah, because we were just saying, like, maybe, like, did you go full chicken? Did you only live on a farm? Did you only peck at your food? No super chicken bird preparing things like that. No method acting for you.
Not particularly. I should have done that now I think about it. I really would have loved to have emulated a chicken.
That's fantastic. Now we were like we said at the top of the show, we're such huge fans of yours, and we can't thank you enough for hanging out with us today, Bella, because you're so wonderful in everything that you are. We know, we're Canadian. We're so excited to see, Canada reflected in The Last of Us, which obviously you're going back to very, very soon. Naughty Dog just also announced that they're doing a remaster for part 2, which is exciting because you're going to be doing season 2. Any plans on playing that when it comes out in January?
On playing the remastered version?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I didn't play the first game before filming the first season, but I watched a lot of the gameplay. But the fact that I'm going to be like there when it's all coming out, I'm like, yeah, maybe I will give it a play. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah. That's lovely. Bella, we just want to say thank you so much again for your time. You're so great in this film. We're so glad that we have Chicken Run back in the world, and we really hope that we could talk to you again for season 2 of The Last of Us or whatever you have coming up next, because you're wonderful.
That would be awesome. Thank you.